From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Hunter Brown. What do you look for here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 111.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a bouncer. Bregman. One out in the top of the first. Andrew Vaughn now. 2 hits in 13 at bats in a series so far. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Eloy Jimenez now. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and they take care of Jimenez. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jeremy Pena in the box with 1 away as he takes
strike.
ball 1. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. That misses. 2-0.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200+ innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. Andrews over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. That's hard hit on the line, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Popped up. Andrews moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Houston, Luis Robert now.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Just
Outside.
missed. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1. Sheets over at first with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 1-1. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 3-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hit it
into center. Dubon puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats the tag. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. First and second, 2 down. That's in there. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Lynn back to work. Rip towards third. Whips it across. And quickly one away in the second. Jose Abreu up to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. In there for strike 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
That one the other way. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tucker makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Jimenez in his 5th season hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The other way. Knocks it down. Around second is Anderson. The throw to third. In there safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mauricio Dubon. Lynn back to work.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Here's Korey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Altuve goes after that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Lee at third with 2 away. So now 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up. And welcome back. And now Jake Burger. First pitch just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Abreu. They get one, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Sevy Zavala. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That clips the zone, That's strike two. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Vaughn ranging into the alley. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Zavala into second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And that is that. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And it is 2-1.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. The relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. That's in for a strike at 95. Going 1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Eloy Jimenez now at the plate. First pitch is in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-1.
To third. To first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Robert, batting with one down, takes a strike. And takes low for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. And that's ball two. And that skips in the dirt.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one fouled off. Robert stands at first with one out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball two. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a swing and a line drive into right field. This looks like extra bases. Robert on his way around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yoan Moncada with it. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brandon Belak.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw behind the runner. Michael Brandt. Stands in. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lee swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Doubled his first time up. That one missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he deals. Fly ball to right. Sheets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 4-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So digging in. Jeremy Pena.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Left-hand hitter waits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Third baseman number 2.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout. Mike Clevenger will take over here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Abreu. That's the. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. The pitch. Zavala, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andrews in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This to center field. Vaughn settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Zavala, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one misses, all 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hector Neris. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Swing, and he popped it up. And he dropped it. Kicks and deals.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Zavala headed for the plate. Throw comes into 3rd. Run comes in from 2nd. It's 5-5.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Eloy Jimenez digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Michael Brantley. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive. The other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Vaughn swings through it for strike 1. Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Meyers dives back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
And a pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one ripped. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 6-5.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the post.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Sheets stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Over to Abreu, and 2 away to start the 7th. Burger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. Check swing, went around. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. Out there to center. Robert on the move. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year. It's 7-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh and 2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-5. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. Got him. Snap throw. Sevy Zavala, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. That one the other way, and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Elvis Andrus. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing the foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. The new pitcher in the game. In Ronaldo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Abreu stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. Liner, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Andrews with a relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
High fastball. Even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Jake Meyers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton up and throwing. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Perez around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meyers stands at second with no outs. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Korey Lee. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Meyers around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 9-5.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Keenan Middleton. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. Snaps it down to second.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Robert fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's now 10-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at second here with 2 away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. And a good eye there. And now 3-1.
3-1.
3-0 hack right there. See, man, I'm going to go for it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards right center. Sheets on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs. Now into the ball game on defense, Joe Perez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ryan Presley into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year. The pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Two down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Luis Robert. Out to short. On to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. White Sox down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.